What is going on, you guys? The Keith Carnes here. This time we're talking about a bit of wrestling. Yes, we're talking about professional wrestling, as in WWE, as in a retirement from a diva. Now, former WWE diva A.J Lee, the wife of former WWE superstar, controversial superstar, Phil CM Punk Brooks, has officially retired from wrestling. Yes, that's right. A.J Lee has officially hung up her boots, so to speak, has even posted a picture on the stupid social media site Twitter saying thank you in a stupid fucking way, and has officially ridden off into the sunset. Not really giving a reason, giving absolutely no reason why she's hanging up the boots. I'm sure she will eventually. Maybe when she no longer has any contractual connections to the WWE, and maybe she can talk some shit like her husband, or maybe she'll just say a more truthful way of why she wanted to leave. Does it surprise me? Absolutely not. To be honest, AJ's making... I mean, not AJ, but, a lot of people are making a big deal about AJ leaving the WWE, retiring from pro wrestling. And I read some of the comments on Twitter. Most of them were like, thank you so much for what you've done, and you're an inspiration, and, good for you for doing what you want. And I would agree with all this stuff if she was actually around for more than a few fucking years, but AJ really hasn't done much. Now, I'll give AJ this. She did a really cool... they did a really good storyline with her where she was the crazy chick with CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Kane, when she wore Kane's mask to the ring and kissed Kane and all that. That was cool stuff. It was entertaining. It was funny. It was fun. I give the fans that was memorable. But other than the crazy chick face thing that she did a couple years back, AJ hasn't done shit to be remembered. I'm sorry, but she really hasn't. And a lot of people are making a big fucking deal over her retiring, and I'm just sitting back like, why? Now, there was a couple people, however, in the Twitter comments that were, probably a bit too mean, but they were actually right. Like, this one guy's like, you didn't even do shit. You were nothing more than a flash in the pan. And he was right. Like I said, she had one main thing that she did, which was the crazy chick a couple years ago, and that's it. She hasn't done shit since. So it makes you wonder, what exactly is it that possesses somebody like AJ to retire and people to go gung-ho about it? I mean, maybe it's because so many of the guys think she's hot, which I'll give them that. She is attractive, but I don't know. I just don't really feel like it's a big fucking deal. It hasn't affected me in any way, shape, or form. I don't really think it's a big deal. I mean, now if somebody like... I don't know. If some bigger diva came out and went on there and said, I'm retiring, okay, maybe it'd be a little more big, but I mean, really none of the divas on the roster right now, if any of them retired, I don't think it would really make much of a difference. But AJ Lee has officially retired from WWE. I just wanted to get my thoughts out on it since it's kind of relevant news, and it's WWE related. I always speak on WWE big news, and this is considered big news for some reason, so I went ahead and covered it. That's my opinion. I don't really think it's a big deal. I don't believe it's going to change a fucking thing. I don't think AJ was very good in the ring. She was pretty shitty at throwing, her elbow. She never really threw punches. It was always an elbow, and it always looked very fake. I know wrestling's scripted. I know the punching and the elbows are bullshit, but you can at least try to be real. And AJ, I just don't think AJ had the proper in-ring training that she should have had to be where she was, and that's the biggest company in pro wrestling, the WWE. So, I don't know. Not a really big deal to me. I don't really see a big fucking whoopie-doo, but AJ is officially retired. So, I guess that's it. This is the Keith Carnes. You can leave your comments in the section below what you think about AJ hanging up the boots. Has it affected you or not? Let me know in the comments. And that's about it. So, I guess we'll see you in something else, AJ, or you'll just go home and do nothing. I don't know. Okay, this is the Keith Carnes. I'll see you guys in the next. Peace.